Can we bring out those Lions helmets? This is beautiful. Take a look at this beautiful Lions helmet. Now, this is the one right here, ladies and gentlemen. Can you imagine the Lions heading out of the tunnel with these bad boys? Now, this is a uniform. Hey, we talked about the college football national championship game being in Los Angeles this year, Monday, January 9th. Let me put up for you the college. Do we have the odds, Fletch? Yes, we do. We have the odds to win college football's national championship. Here it is. Alabama, Georgia, the two clear favorites, plus 200, plus 300. That means if you bet 100 on Alabama, you win 200. If you bet 100 on Georgia, you win 300, and so forth. If you bet 100 on Michigan, you win 3,500. But those are the 10 teams right now that have the best odds to win college football's national championship. And once again, it looks like Alabama, Georgia, Ohio State, and everybody else.
What do you want to play? What do you want to play there as your long shot?
I mean,
I know you want Michigan, but
yeah, I mean, I would say Michigan.
Okay, how about SC? You think they're ready yet?
No.
Plus 3,000 on USC, the pro team. USC Trojans.
Right. Caleb Williams, maybe. I don't know.
Notre Dame knocked on a door last year. They're plus 5,000.
Their schedule's too hard.
Ooh,
oh, look at this.
Bring it
Okay,
over
here we go. This is beautiful. Folks, take a look at this. Take a look at this beautiful Lions helmet.
I got that one. You get the other.
Okay, you get that one. Give me this one. Now, this is the one right here, ladies and gentlemen. Can you imagine the Lions heading out of the tunnel with these bad boys? Look at this. How great is this? Like a blue chrome almost on here. Then the black matted.
This could be the alternate.
So
this could be the alternate.
You can get these at Pro Sport Zone. Johnny, you will take care of you.
This is Calvin's signature, which I bid on this helmet.
You did?
I did.
And I believe this is
That's
Aiden Hutchinson.
That's Aiden Hutchinson.
Aiden Hutchinson's signature right there. But look at these helmets. Wouldn't you want the Detroit Lions to wear these helmets? Why is it so hard? And they could have changed their uniforms this year, too. This could have been the year to change their uniform.
I think it's next year. Or the draft year. One of those two. We're going to get new unis, and possibly could be leaping off this helmet.
I mean,
we might get a new Lion.
This is great stuff. Oh, yeah, there goes the heavyweights leaping away. Don't drop that. If you break that, you buy that. Some of the coolest merchandise.
Thanks, Sam.
For sure. Thanks, Sam. I appreciate you. Wasn't that great? Don't you think?
I love it. I do love it.
Now, that is something that I can get behind.
I'm with you.
That is something you're proud to wear.
I agree, and there'll be a lot of players that would like to wear that uniform, that helmet. I like them the way they are, to be honest, but you know what? I want to go back to the old 70s. That's silver, not the gray that they use now.
That's a silly gray that they're using right now.
I think so.
That's a silly gray that they're using right now. Back to the college football, though, if you will, Maz, the national championship odds, okay? I mean, I'm not ready to say that USC is going to come in this year. I don't know much.
They're ways away.
I don't know much about Oregon. I think Notre Dame's schedule is too hard. That is a
give them credit.
I do, and I think if you look at their schedule last year, where they're playing Florida State, and it's not Notre Dame's fault.
Correct, that they fell
Florida
off.
State sucks.
They'll be back. They'll be back.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I'll tell you, I might roll on the on USC plus 3,000. USC, man, they got the top receiver and they got one of the top 3 quarterbacks at Caleb Williams. Why not them?
Yeah,
Lincoln Riley. What? I think that is worth a bet. We'll ask Scotty G when he comes on here in about half an hour from now from Woodward Bets. I would take a roll on the Trojans.
You know, we're going to put up this college football Power 5 Contenders and Pretenders full screen graphic up momentarily. Here it is. If you look around at these Power 5 conferences, which teams are contenders and which teams are pretenders. Go ahead and leave this up, Fletch, for a couple of minutes so people have an opportunity to digest what they're seeing. Obviously, all eyes here would be on the Big Ten, where you have Michigan, Michigan State, Ohio State, Minnesota in the contender portion of the screen, and Wisconsin. Everybody else, the 9 other teams in the Big Ten are pretenders. If you go to the SEC conference, you've got 6 teams that are contenders: Alabama, Georgia, Arkansas, Tennessee, South Carolina, and University of Connecticut. In the pretender column, though, how about this? Texas A&M, pretender. Florida, pretender. Auburn, pretender. LSU, pretender. Pretty incredible. I think Tennessee in the SEC,
they're sneaky,
would be one of those because that I think his quarterback's name is Hooker.
Hendon Hooker.
Hendon Hooker. That's right.
Hooker.
Thank you. I'm telling you, that to me is the best quarterback in college football next year. You can give me the Bryce Young.
I'll
and you
take
can
Caleb Williams and USC.
Fine. You can give me the Bryce Young and the C.J. Stroud. I'll take Hendon Hooker all day long. I didn't even know his name. I didn't remember his name, but I remember how well he plays. Tall kid, fast kid. He can run it. He can throw it. Look out for the Tennessee Volunteers in 2022.
Let me ask you about the Big Ten. Why is Minnesota in a contender?
Well, they've got the best running back in the Big Ten, in Ibrahim.
Yeah, he got hurt last year,
and he's back
Ran
this
for
year.
250 yards that game, but that's not going to win him anything. Just because you have the best running back. Minnesota's never a contender.
But again,
I know rowed a boat and all. I get it.
But again, what do we always talk about? Look at how weak that division is on the other side.
Exactly.
You know, you've got, I mean, is Iowa coming back this year to be as strong as they were last year?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Wisconsin.
They're always going to be
They're
tough.
always going to be in it, but they lost a lot of close games last year. So Minnesota, I think, to a lot of people, Maz, was last year's darling to make some noise on that West Division of the Big Ten Conference last year. And then Ibrahim goes down in week 1 against Ohio State, and then all bets were off.